afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Max Extreme Air Fishing Outdoors. Today is a special month, week, whatever. Rhodes Pond is full. This thing has been drained 10, 12 years. The dam broke. You can see a blog post I got on it. I'll post it, link it in the description. I also have a video on this thing when it's only a few feet of water in it, when the gates have been closed in August, but it took forever to fill up because of a drought. So I've got a video when there's just a few feet of water in this. So anyway, I'm gonna show it to you full today. Today's December 29th. It filled up about 2 weeks ago. So let's get busy. Let's show you the pond full. All right, guys, here I'm standing at the ramp. There is going to be a floating dock put right here. So I don't know how far it's gonna go out, but I imagine 20, 30 feet. As you can see the pond out here, there's a lot of young cypress trees out here, way out there, that have come up within the last 10 years. Those will live. They're far enough out of the water. These weeds right here are gonna die and decay and fall off. But it's gonna be more cypress trees out here than it was. That's looking towards the dam. All right, let's go check out. We're gonna walk down to probably about where they're gonna put the pier in. All right, guys, right here is the pad. I guess it's gonna lead up to the pier. They haven't installed the pier yet. It's probably, I don't know for sure, but it's probably gonna go out and be a T. I've just seen that in other lakes they do, but we're about 125 yards, give or takes, along the dam up from the ramp. So south of the ramp, right along the dam. So let's look right here what we got. That's looking back towards the ramp. Now I'm panning out here. That's a lot of, well, big cypress trees right there, but that's a lot of small, young cypress trees. Now I'm looking towards the dam. So the pier's gonna go out here and probably make a T. And like I said, you can check my other video out. And check my blog out. I got aerial photos. You can see that there's a deeper ditch that runs along the dam. There's a small ditch that runs way out there. Pretty good information. I'll put those links in the description, post the other video at the end. I just hope you can hear me today because it's windy today. All right, guys, like I said, I hope you can hear me. I'm at the bend in the dam, the curve. Looking down that way is where the pier is going to be, and then the ramp's at the end. So let's pan out here. The ramp's at the end, the pier's going to be this way. Got a lot of young cypress trees here, big ones there. The dam's right down there. All right, guys, I'm halfway between the curve and the dam, right down there, and the spillway. Right there is the opening in the dike. You can see it right there. I don't know how good, but right there, so you can get through the other side of the lake. There's a few birch trees over here that come up. They're not gonna make it. It's the sweet gums. They're not gonna make it. But a lot of these small trees out here are cypress trees that will make it. They're big enough, and if there's 6 foot or less of water, they will live. And it's not that deep on this side of the lake. Not that deep at all in most spots. This lake used to be covered with lily pads. A lot of it, so I imagine it's gonna take a few years for them to come back, but I'm sure they will. All right, guys, right now I'm at the corner, almost at the spillway where the dike goes out and up through the lake. Like I said, there's a cut through. a couple hundred yards up the dike. You can get a boat to the other side. Let's pan around here. That's looking back towards the dam. There's the Black River below it. It's amazing seeing an overflow in the dam after all these years of being dry. That little bit of water coming out the side right here. There's a small hole at the bottom. You can see that in my blog. A bigger one. That keeps a minimum flow during the summer and drought when the water's not going over the top of the dam. Okay guys, I'm on the dike, maybe 30 yards above the dam. We're gonna walk up this trail up the dike and I'm gonna show you the cut through. That's looking back towards the boat ramp. Alright guys, this is the cut through. That's back at the ramp. The Black River actually runs on this side of the dike, the far side away from the boat ramp. The side of the dike between the dike and the boat ramp is actually pretty shallow in most spots, but it's still going to be good fishing. I don't think that pine tree is going to make it. That pine tree's come up, not unless there's a little high spot there, but nice big old fat cypress right up there. I'm gonna go back down the dike and I'm gonna stick the camera out. Hopefully you can't see good from the dike. There's so many trees growing up on the edge of the dike. But anyway, I think this side, on the spillway side, is gonna be the best fishing. A little bit deeper water. You got the river channel. It's really a big creek is what it is, or medium-sized creek at that, even though they call it the Black River. Anyway, let's get down here. Maybe I'll give you a few more sneak peeks through some openings in this dike. Here we go, see if you can see anything good. Hey guys, I've seen a bunch of beaver sign. That's a sweet gum right there they've already gnawed down, but there's older cypress trees growing on this dike, but I'm looking towards the ramp now from the dike. Just about 15, 20 foot out, it's a long line of smaller cypress trees that didn't used to be there. So now in the springtime, you're probably gonna have some decent crappie fishing right here if you can pitch a jig back between the bigger trees on the dike and the smaller trees just out from the dike on this side. I don't see it that much on the other side, but it's deeper. But on this side, the north side of the dike, there is another line of cypress trees that have come up. So that's gonna be some good fish habitat right there between those and the dike. just from this bench. That's gonna be hard to see from the water. From this bench up, there's a good little line of cypress trees just out from the dike. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave some comments. I'm hoping I'm gonna be the first or one of the first to catch a fish out of a boat this spring and get it on video. But anyway guys, leave some comments. But it's an awesome time seeing Rhodes Pond back full. I know Jerry Honeycutt, the old owner, would be proud to see this. But anyway guys, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It's gonna be right there. And I'll see you next time. So thanks so much for watching.